Hey, so today I'm going to be talking about how to benefit from therapy. And the first question to consider is, how do I know when I need to go to therapy? And the answer to that is anytime that you are having an emotional struggle that you are not able to improve and feel better yourself, that's when it's time to go. It's helpful to think in this way. If you get a cut that is going to require stitches, you go right away. You don't wait until it's all infected and ick and then go. And so the same principle applies in therapy. The sooner you go, the easier it will be to fix and improve. And so that's kind of how to think about, when do I need to go to therapy? Another question is, how long does therapy last? And that kind of depends on two things. Number one, it depends on what you're struggling with. And number two, it depends on your motivation in therapy. If you are coming and you apply yourself to working on things and changing things in between sessions, that helps therapy to progress. And so those two things are factors in how long therapy lasts. It might last just for a few weeks, it might last for a few months, depending on those things. Another thing is the cost of therapy, and I know that therapy can be costly, and it helps to think about it in this way. Think about, what are you willing and able to spend in a lump sum to feel better and function better. And then you can figure out from there, okay, how many sessions can I get for that amount? And it's just helpful to think about it in that way instead of thinking about what is the cost per session. And so now, down to how to benefit from therapy. The first is to just be honest in therapy. If you let me know really what's going on, that is the best way for me to help you in the most effective manner. So just be honest. And another thing is, it's great to bring a notebook to therapy, to write down assignments, to write down what you've learned in therapy, how you're thinking about things differently, and then be able to refer back to that later on is just great. Another thing is, when you are working on changing a habit, changing a thought pattern, a lot of times I recommend to clients just to use sticky notes, okay? Put it on your bathroom mirror, put it on the steering wheel of your car, put it right where your coffee maker is, so that you can remember to have that mindset of, okay, here's what I'm working on today in therapy. And again, that just helps therapy to progress. And so I hope that these tips have been helpful in thinking about how to benefit from therapy, and I'll look forward to seeing you next week.